Wow, what a view. Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a Medieval City. And I have never, ever come up this high in a world. I don't think I've ever done this in the city world either. I really should in the main city world. This is crazy of a view. Like, you can really see the segregation that we've done, like the zones of all of the areas from up here. This is all that loads. It's a shame that the left and the right doesn't load completely. You sort of got this voided area, but no matter how long I sit here, it just doesn't move, unfortunately. But yeah, you can see in the top, we've got the farms with the windmill and the wheat and the pumpkins and the melons and stuff, and our own sort of crops that we use with ferns and stuff. On the left-hand, very far left-hand side of the sea, we've got the slums area with all the brown, the mud, and the yuckiness. It's sort of an outcasted area way on the outskirts of the city. Coming in a little bit, we've got the commercial area with all the shops. You can see all the backs of all the shops with the back of the butchers there and the back of the lumber mill and stuff like that. With the church near the middle there. On the right hand side, we've got the residential area with all the houses and the inn, sort of tavern communal area. We've got at the bottom, we've got the marketplace with the dock. In the centre, we've got the tree joining it all together. And then the very far right hand side, we've got the main castle. We've got the dock with the warehouse that we've just sort of built. And then way down at the bottom, we've got the mining area. Nicely out of the way of the city. It doesn't create too much noise, but it's still all part of it and tied together. Everything's all tied in. There's roads going and paths leading everywhere. There's nowhere sort of unfinished, if you like, as far as like roads leading to it. But what a view. Really, really cool, hey? Now, is it just me? I got a question for you, right? Let me know in the comment section. When you build something like a project, like a city, or even a smaller one, like just an airport, or even a house, do you always just view it from the same angle? Like, whenever I think of this world, I always think of it with the farms at the top. Like, I never think of it this way. I don't know why. I don't like, when I look at it this way, it feels really odd to me. Even sort of when I approach the city from this direction, if I sort of back up a little bit. Oh, it's really weird. It's like we're in a helicopter or something. When I approach the city from this angle, it just is really weird to me. Really a little surreal. Like, it's lovely to see the difference, because, you know, I don't see this angle of the windmill. I don't really see the entrance into the barn all that often. I never see that side of the church. And I really should. It's something that I should really start doing, is looking at things from more angles. Like, I always seem to view it from the angle that appeals to me the most, or that I sort of build from, that I start from. And because we started at the dock, that was sort of the first thing that we built, I've always thought of looking at it from, you know, standing in the ocean, looking inwards. Maybe we should sort of view it from different angles. Like, if I go over here, I don't think I've really ever viewed the city this way. Seeing the front of the inn, and this side of the tree, and the castle over there. Like, it's really weird. I've never really seen the castle from the front. But yeah, you get all these different views. Boy, it's beautiful, isn't it? I'm really happy. So today, I want to work on a little bit more of the interior of our castle here. I want to work on the throne room. It's sort of our first real room. And I want to sort of get a feel of what blocks we're going to use, how the lighting's going to be, and all that stuff. So if we turn the shaders off, I've still got my night vision potion from the last episode. Ta-da, we can see. We've got the plan here of sort of what we wanted. Now, let's clear the interior, my inventory, but we will get a night vision potion here. And let's get a wand as well, because we can put the ground down. Now, what do we want? In fact, can I clear the snow slabs? Like, replace snow with air? I can. Sweet. And then replace grass. If we just done, well, what block would we want for the floor? Like, the walls, we're probably going to do a mix of wood, stone, and logs, probably that sort of mixture. So for the floor, what do we really want to use? Do we go with a clay floor? Let's go on blocks. A clay floor, a cobblestone floor. Cobblestone floor could probably work well. Replace grass with cobble. Oh, and there's a couple of bits of dirt left either. Like, it won't all be cobble, because obviously we'll add like detailing and stuff. But I think as a majority floor block, that will probably be it. For the walls, we're going to have to do some cleaning up of the walls here, because obviously we've got like blocks missing from when we've done the exterior and stuff. I've still got a cough, by the way, so I apologise if I cough. Talk that one up, didn't I? Whew. Cough, cough, cough. Still got a cough from when I was ill. It got a little bit better, but this cough has sort of come back a little bit now. I'm sort of a little bit gutted. Don't like having a cough. Okay, that's fine. That little hole there doesn't go to the outside. That's the inside of this pillar that we've done. So let's just sort of tidy some of this up here. Now, do we do the walls completely stone brick and then change what we need in? So yeah, let's do that. Let's go there to there, set 98. From there to there, set 98. From there to there, set 98. And from there to there, and there to there, and there to there. Okay, put some tops on the door. How high do we want these doors? Like, is that a good height, or do we want to do something like... I might even grab a slab just in case. Do we do something like that? Oh, that's nice. That's nice and simple. What about without the slab? No, I like it with the slab. Okay, that's a really easy height for us to do like everywhere. Apart from these two doors are 2 blocks wide, and that one was 3. I think I widen them. I think I do that, and I do that. Yeah, I think that works out well. 2 blocks on the left side, 3 blocks on the right. Let's move it. Let's do it like that. So we've got 2 blocks on the right side, 2 blocks on the left side now. Starting to feel a little bit more like a room now, yeah? These blue blocks up here, I think we can just make into oak planks or oak blocks. If we do oak planks, I would need them to be upside down planks. It'd be thinner. We could place things up. Okay, yeah, let's do that then. Computer a glitchy, but I'm all back. A computer a break down, and a computer a get fixed. We'll fine. Okay, so just put in the final few blocks on here. So I've just replaced the replacing the blue wool with upside down slabs. If we'd done it the slabs the right way up, we wouldn't be able to place anything on the slabs, like a fence or something, like some sort of barricade around it to stop people from falling off. It'd just be a little bit more awkward. However, doing it this way means that we've got this gap now above. And I thought, ooh, do I want that? Does that go to the outside? It does. If it goes to the outside, then we're going to have to sort of do stone here. I was thinking about putting oak logs or something in there. But if we're going to do it, I would want it around all of the walls. And if we do it around all of the walls, that means we have to change the exterior, which we definitely don't want to do. Oh, I should really put those in there. And those in there. Okay. Missed one. Boop. Okay, feeling more and more. Now, staircases. If we do them 2 blocks wide, how we've got here, we're not going to be able to put a stair. We're not going to be able to put a barrier, if you like. What do you call it? Like a handle on either side, because if we do that, I'll show you. Look, just place these down here. If we do that, the barrier will be on this side and it'll be on this side, but it'll get 1 block down the middle. So there's a couple of ways we can go around it. We can either not put like banisters on either side of the staircases and sort of leave them like this, or we make the stairs thinner, so we make them 1 block on either side. So we remove this one and we remove this one, and then that allows us to put a banister here and here. Okay, which then still leaves us 3 blocks in the middle, which is a nice width for what we need here. And then we do a banister on this side as well, and make this a little bit thinner. So we make that into 2 blocks instead of 3. I think that's probably the way we should go about this. So then for the banister here, we'll use logs. Nice sort of dark feeling. not dark, that's the wrong word, like solid is a better word for it. I think I'll probably just put that one in there as well. Just feels like it'd make a little bit more sense. Splash. And the same here. Boop. Boop. There's no easy way to place these logs, is there? This is definitely the best way to place logs. Like the way that you click it is the way that it places. But it's still not easy. And then we just get a nice fence here. And the reason why we're going to use fences for this, to go on the side here, is because we're going to use fences to go along the edge of the path here as well. In fact, probably don't need that one there. Probably don't need these two there either. Probably just turn them back to those. That'd probably be better. Whoa. So this leaves us... We don't have any other fence, right? Like, we've got nether brick fence, but that's a bit dark. These ones are modded, so we can't use them. I might then change these slabs up to a different slab, because the fence certainly isn't standing out at all, is it? Against the floor slab. What can we change it to? Dark oak is too dark. Spruce, I think, is probably going to be the best sort of difference. Yeah, it's dark enough. It should make a difference. Okay, let me replace this. I'll be back. Okay, yeah, a lot better. I think the spruce actually goes very much better with the stone as well, the stone bricks that we've got on the side here. So overall, I think it was a really good change. So we'll just drop these down on this side as well. There, 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 and there. It's not easy. That one, and that one. And then the fences should just join up nicely. Okay, do I want to join up the middle part here? Let's not for the moment, okay? So still, we've shrunk the staircases by 1. But we can still get up it, we can still get down it easy. And I think scale-wise, it's working really well for us. So, throne in the middle. I'm going to use an old minecart one, I think, so we can actually sit down in it. It's just a really cool way to do it. However, how do I even do that? I can't even remember. Let's go with... Let's do like a base first. It might give us a couple of attempts to do this. We're going to need some kind of rail, I'm sure. I can't remember how to do this at all. And the minecart. And I'm going to place these in there. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. Okay. And then I'm going to get a slab. I'm going to use a white one. So it's like a cushion. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to get a piston. Just a normal one. Any piston will do. And I'm going to place the piston right there. And we're going to power this. Button will do. Button. Ah. See, that's why I thought it might take us a couple of attempts. Slab, that, and then something like, I could use bedrock, I suppose, because I'm in creative. Minecart. And then we have to break the rail. Don't we? Like because if I put the slab there, the button just doesn't work, does it? How do I break? I remember. We do it up here. And then I do that. That breaks the rail, that puts that there. I then push that into that. And then that should always stay there, right? I can't move myself out of it. I'm pushing the arrow keys. We are now done with that. I can now remove that. And now we can dress up the throne how we like. In fact, if I remove these, can I place down quartz blocks? Because I think they'd be better quartz. Let's just grab like a bunch of different quartz. Oops. And that one. Please work. Okay, I can. Good. That one there. That one like that. What slabs on there? Just trying to think of a cool design that we can do with this. I don't like that. Don't like that either. That's cool, but it's too big. So if we shrunk it down... Now it looks weird, though. See, that's probably the best for it. If we done that... That works. So we can now jump in the seat. We're in the throne. It's not a bad scale either. Nice little bit of detail on top. What do I want? A slab on there? Yeah, we'll put a slab on there. And then I'll put these around here. The nice sort of, what are they called? Pillar quartz blocks. I like that. That's cool. Carpet. Oops. Carpet. Bit of red carpet on them. Makes it feel it. You can put your drinks on there or something like that. You know, the fruit bowl. That's it. Fruit bowl on there. Now, purple is a very royal colour. Okay, so we're going to have a purple mat that leads to the throne here. Oops. What about purple with little white dots down the middle? Ah, splash. Well, it's nearly right if we done it this way round. I think that's cool. And then either side of the rug, just to make it stand out a little bit, if we get some stairs. We'll just pop the rug up a little bit. Yeah, just pops it up just that little bit. Get a little bit more attention to it. I think that's good. We do want it that way, not this way, right? Or would you want it that way? No, definitely this way. 100. Oops, 100% this way. Okay, get rid of those. They're the old blocks. I'll put upside down stairs in those. Same as over here. Is that one down? I think that's good. I think that's fine. Okay. Little hole there. Little hole there. Now, really cool start. But now we've got to dress it. I mean, we're not going to worry about this top one yet. I don't think the higher floor. We're just sort of concentrating down here. But it's looking plain. The walls are very plain. There's nothing too much going on. We need to add some stuff going on around the edges here. So we'll grab maybe some different a different log. Wood. Like a spruce. A little bit darker here. Up in the corner. We can't go up all the way because of the upside down slab. So we'll have to think of a way to get around that. Definitely in all four corners. Put these down. I can't really do anything in the... I don't have a middle spot there. So then, slab. What if we now integrate some more oak wood? Like we've got the oak wood for the stairs and the oak wood for the fences. So what if we done it? I can't because of that, can I? So I have to use that block. That's pretty cool. How did I do that? That's really cool. Never done that before. Ooh. Ooh. No, I don't like that as much. I like that. That's really cool. So that's really added a load of support. Looks like it can hold itself up. Very nice. But now, like, window here, bit plain, nothing going on. Some leaves would work over there. Let's get some paintings going on the wall here. Like a 2x2 would be great. 1 block high, 2 block wide one works as well, but if I can get 2 by 2, yeah, perfect. And I think that's the right height for what I want here as well. Splash. Definitely something like just a fence with a torch on top. Try and think about some lighting in here. No, it's because I've got night vision on, which is why you get this sort of funky colour change going on here. Oops, fence. Now I might do a small, when we do the top part here on this roof, we might do like a nice little chandelier that sort of comes down a little bit. But that looks pretty decent here. Now on this side, if we grab ourselves some slabs, some interior windowsills. I don't think I want them all the way along, do I? No. We'll do those like that. Flower pot. Just on a couple of them. Maybe that one and that one. Fern. And that one. Fern. Flower. In there. We'll get some leaf blocks. Now I want to call... let's go with the classic design. Trapdoors. I'm going to use these ones because they look really proper. And then we'll use a grass block. So we put a grass block in there. Like your standard 2 leaves on top. And then we fold these up there. I think it's a nice classic Minecraft move. But I think it's going to work really well for this. It actually suits very well because we're only using like normal Minecraft blocks on this series, aren't we? We haven't got no modded blocks or anything like that. So keeping it completely classic with like little old school Minecraft classic touches is really nice. Painting. Oops. Just a 1 by... Yeah, that's a nice one. Just above that there. I like the little hints because this is an exterior wall, which is why we've got the mossy cobble in there. I do like that though. Not too much of it, just really subtle, and maybe even a couple of cracked ones, not monster egg ones. And hello phone, my phone go off. Like really, like literally one on each wall. In subtle position, like you can just see it there. Like you don't look at it, but you can tell it's in your vision. Very nice. And then I think, see, like we've got these plain bits of wall here. I'm gonna have to move that cracked one. I'll move it down to there. Now you can't do that. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful. This is an important room, right? But we can't do this on both sides of the wall. But if we just sort of poke a hole and do something like that, might even turn it upside down, or the right way up, I suppose. These stairs are now. See, something like that. You could even, if you wanted them to go a little bit further, you could turn the blocks like that. You get that little bit of extra, and it sort of goes, still goes. You get the line going around. Now you can't do it though. Splash on this side because we can't have them on both sides. But because this room is probably more important than that room, we can, I think, sort of do it here. Now, also, it doesn't matter too much. Oh yeah, that mossy one I can just move down. Now that's the exterior wall, but it shouldn't make a difference when we're outside, because we're just going to see the back of the stone bricks, which is the same texture. So we've got that on there and there. And we're not going to see too much here, but what if I done like a little 3? It's a shame that sort of connects up to there. What if I done them upside down here instead? And then we still get, see that sort of brick line still goes around. I like that. I really, really like that. I think this is setting a good sort of precedent on how we want the rest of the castle to go. It's getting us a colour scheme. It's getting us some design ideas. It's getting us some lighting ideas. You know, decoration. It's setting the theme for the castle really well. I think that's a pretty good throne room. Yeah. Still got upstairs to do where we'll have some doorways and stuff. We've got the staircase that then needs to go up there. Again, this might need to change because we're going to do a 1 wide staircase now instead of 2 blocks wide. But that'll get us up to the next floor. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. And we'll just see you in the next episode. Bye!